To have long lashes. I mean really long. Like, is that a spider on your face, or do you have long lashes long? Amy Wegman has some possibilities for you in tonight's Four in Your Corner Extra. Is that a compliment?
A cute spider, because I don't think most women would want a spider on their face, but in a good way. Women across the nation are lashing out. It is the hottest new trend, but they're not mad. In fact, they're pretty happy with new ways to enhance their looks. I'm going to show you how in this Four in Your Corner Extra. You pump it and layer and layer and layer, hoping to get thick, beautiful lashes. Most women will tell you mascara is a big part of their daily routine.
Because that's the one thing I could never leave my house without was my mascara. I had to.
Brandy Griffith, a lash lover, says her big blues needed help.
Ever since 7th grade, my mom, my sisters, all of us, we had to use the eyelash curler, and we'd have to put a couple coats of mascara on. They're very thin and very light and straight.
So she decided to fix the problem with a little help from MD Lash Factor. It's one of several products on the market, and Dr. Anurag Agarwal, a facial plastic surgeon, says it works.
This is a product in a tube that doesn't require an actual procedure like an extension, where over time it makes the eyelashes that you have appear fuller, thicker, longer.
And the way this kind of product came about is interesting in itself. Dr. Agarwal says back in the 90s, a physician noticed patients with glaucoma that were treated with a special eye drop saw a pretty interesting side effect.
When they were using this, their eyelashes started to be kind of longer and more thicker, and they noticed this change. And then other companies then tried to use this product initially, but they didn't have the patent, so then they started coming up with analogs of this product.
That is what Griffith has been using, just to swipe across her eyelid at the base of her lashes daily, and
after about a month, I started to notice them just thicker, darker, and they started to take a little bit of a curl.
You can see for yourself a few months in, there's a pretty big difference in Brandy's Lash Factor. Her eyelashes got so long, in fact, she had to back off a bit.
So I started to trim them then, and now I pretty much backed off of it. I use it about every third or fourth day.
If that's not your cup of tea, there are other ways to wow people with your winks. Just ask Adrienne Kastner with La Tida Salon and Spa.
What we're doing is just adding an extra lash to each of your own natural lashes.
Kastner is performing an eyelash extension on Casey Hurst. It's not permanent, it's not painful, but it does help most women feel extra pretty.
I think it gives them a little bit more confidence. There's some women out there who have never had long lashes.
One by one, Kastner uses a special adhesive to attach a synthetic lash to your own. The procedure takes about an hour and a half, and he says it's very safe.
There's no formaldehyde in it, so it's very safe to put on your lashes. It's not going to kill the natural lash.
Which is not true for all salons. So Kastner says make sure you find out what's in the products before you commit. Brandy Griffith is glad she committed to lashing out because she says it helps more than just her looks.
I think that's one of the first things you notice about someone is their eyes. And if you don't really have to do anything to them, it makes a huge, huge difference, especially in the morning getting ready.
I know all about that. For more information on eyelash extensions or topical solutions for your lashes, you can log on to our website, fox4now.com. Just click on links we mentioned.
We have